Welcome, Lucy and Nery, to Dumb Bitch HQ.
Hey guys, look what I can do.
You dumb bitch.
Call an ambulance.
Hi, it's me, Lucy-Furr, and with me is Nery.
Hello.
And with us is the producer.
Yup.
And today we have a very special guest with us. You may know as Kinky Winky from Ruby's Rumble, Titan of Genesis Wollongong, half of the Jungle Juices web series, host of Showstoppers, retired throat goat of Wollongong. Give a big oi to Lui Lilac. Hi.
What an intro.
What?
Get it out of
What
my head.
an intro. I'm like,
You should do my resume. That was
yeah.
good.
I was like,
yeah.
I was like,
breaker of chains, mother of dragons. What's going on here?
Mother of throat goating previously.
Retired. Not so
Retired.
much. Never retired.
I'm Louie. Welcome to Dumb Bitch HQ.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All good. Thank you for coming all this way. All this way.
Honestly. And they didn't even get any food.
Bitch,
That's
please.
true.
It's fine. You don't need it.
There's some cheesy poofs over here if you want them.
I'll grab you a mirror.
Girl, I don't need a mirror. I'm
Savage.
around. So how are you?
I'm very well. I'm recovering very greatly. Live, laugh, loving, not so much thriving, but we're here.
We're here, we're queer, and I suppose that's okay. I guess we should just get straight into it. Louis, there's been some fan requests to have you as a guest.
Not surprised you met me.
Because they're like, oh, we love listening to dumb people. And I know this person who did a really dumb thing.
Right.
You need to get Lui Lilac on because she's like,
Dumb.
dumb. But before we do start, Lui Lilac, pronoun, she, her, he, they, it,
Whatever you want. Let's just go she-her.
Throat,
make it easy.
goat. Pronouns
Goat.
are
Throat
throat.
and goat.
Cool. Well, I'll let you take the mic. Please give us your dumb story and tell us why you're here.
Well, I am here because I am the one, the only Lui Lilac throat goat queen of Campbelltown. And for 2 years, I deep-throated a lovely, gorgeous, very petite 16-inch dildo. It was great. It was a great 2 years until one night, all of a sudden, I ruptured my esophagus with it.
So it was just for haha funs. You just would do it because.
Well, it was for like an open drag night thing. So like we competed. The winner got $300, but like the winner then had to go on and lip sync against the top two with lip sync.
Yeah.
Mm.
So after I like ruptured my esophagus, I had to go on and lip sync.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Oh my god. So
Rough.
I have so many questions just about that alone. So please tell me you won the $300 to pay for some
No, I
medical
fucking
bills.
did it.
Oh.
Rigged.
What the fuck?
Should have rolled a winner. Just fuck you.
Tonya Hard on that bitch with your 16-inch dildo. Fucking crack its
Oh.
kneecaps.
I was ready. We had to perform Apple by Charlie XCX. So I'm literally standing there doing the Apple dance, could not fucking breathe. And I'm like,
Oh.
oh my God, I'm having so much of fun right now.
So in those moments, obviously, did you know how bad it was? Or
Yeah, you
had
know straight away.
What did it feel like? Talk us through that.
So I'll talk you through the whole story.
Yeah,
Please.
Okay, let's go.
So I rocked up. Usually I perform Throat Goat by Kim Petras.
Yeah.
The Throat Goat number. But I was
She's the
you know,
that.
the Brat's in, like 365 Putty Girl. So I did that remix. And it got to the end where I'm like doing the
Yep.
deep throating it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deep throat.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's just
Call it what it is.
call it what it
Call a
is.
spade
Yeah.
a spade.
And like it was a
Call a
high
dildo a
energy
dildo.
bit. And I'm like taking it. And usually I stop maybe like 3/4 of the way and I was like, not today, sister.
Oh,
Not
sis.
today.
You were
I
in
kept
it.
going the whole 16 inches.
Damn.
All the way down. Like you see me pretty much close my lips over the dildo.
Oh my
'cause it
god.
was so cunty.
Louis.
And I felt my throat expand. Not my throat. I felt my chest expand.
Oh.
So
Ah.
I ruptured my esophagus where my like collarbone is. That's how deep down.
God.
Jesus.
Yeah. So like I felt it and I knew something happened. I pulled the door out, finished my number.
Blood
and I was
everywhere.
like,
Was there blood?
no.
Oh,
Thank goodness.
But like, yeah, so I was coughing afterwards. I was like, oh my God, something's wrong. Like in the moment, I knew something was wrong. And I'm like coughing, like dry heaving. And they're like, top 2 performers, Louis and Natural, come back up. Let's perform. And I'm like, get me the fuck out of here. So there I am, like putting on a happy face, performing Apple by Charlie XCX. And I'm like, this is the worst moment of my life.
But like, props to you for like
Being a professional.
putting the show on. Like, the show must go on.
But
Literally.
okay, so you finished performing Apple by Charlie XCX.
Yeah.
You don't win. What happens next?
So I was
Hospital, right?
yeah. Like, how long did it?
You think I'll go straight to hospital? I'm not that smart.
Oh,
So, I'm
A few
that's why I'm
shots,
here.
3 trips to Macca's, and then she went.
No, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home. Like, my throat was sore, and I was like, I need a cup of water. Like, I'll be fine after I have a cup of water when I get home. And as I'm driving home, I have like my throat in like sort of like the recovery position where you have like your neck up to like open your airway.
Yeah.
And my airway was just swelling and
Oh.
closing.
Oh.
And I was like driving to Kiama because that's where my family was staying at the moment.
from Campbelltown?
From Wollongong.
Still, that's a
Okay.
bit of a drive.
Still.
Yeah. So I was like driving and it was actually really scary. It was
I
yeah.
really
Yeah.
can't imagine.
It's the iconic story, but it's traumatic as fuck.
Were you driving alone?
Yes.
Oh
Oh
no.
my God.
So I'm driving and I'm like, my head's up looking at the road and all I'm thinking is, I can't panic. If I start panicking and I start like
The breathing.
hyperventilating,
Yeah.
I will suffocate.
Oh
Yeah.
my
So,
God.
I got halfway home and I needed to pee, but I literally could not, I didn't have the mental strain to piss.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like to hold it in. So I just pull over and I'm like there on the side of the road peeing, like next to my car door, get back, drive home, and I'm like, I should probably go to hospital. So I go to my dad and I'm like, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't speak. I was like, hospital. Like he's like, oh, okay, I'll just put my shoes on. Literally a half an hour process. I'm sitting there on his bed dying. He's like, his thongs are right there. And he's like, oh, I gotta find these sneakers. I gotta find my socks. And I'm like,
Oh,
motherfucker, I'm
I'm
dying.
put your motherfucking thongs on.
Oh my God.
Side question: did you have to explain to your dad
Yeah.
how it happened?
Well, he knew I do the number.
Okay.
But he's never seen it. So I was like, dildo, like he was like,
Dildo throat hospital,
Like,
please.
here's a video from Instagram. This is what happened.
literally-
Are you
Video proof.
Yes. The
My God.
best part is, by the time I got to hospital, I could not speak.
Oh,
Oh.
So my dad had to tell like 5 nurses and like 3 doctors what had happened.
But at least he had his favorite sneakers on.
At least he had
At least he had his
on.
sneakers on.
His New Balance.
that's probably why I did it. I need something to like keep me safe.
It's like, this is my moment to take shine away from the Louis Lilac.
My baby did this, but also look at these nice shoes.
Look at my kicks, aren't they sweet?
Oh my God.
Also, dildo.
But it was so good.
So you get to the hospital, emergency.
I was there for
The doctors would have to be like, by this point, were you still in drag?
Oh, I was in drag for my mug lasted 3 days, which was kind of cool.
Nice.
Something.
Yeah, so
That's impressive.
I know. I didn't glue my eyebrows down. That's why.
I'll tell you what, though, one of my biggest fears is dying in drag. Or having to go to hospital in drag. So you've like lived one of my biggest
Why
fears.
is that?
It was great.
Why?
Oh, it's just fucking, I don't want to fucking have to deal with it. I barely can talk like facts and be like, this is what I need at the best of times. Let alone then be like, but why do you look like a fucking demented clown? Or why do you
Yeah, I
look
guess your
like...
drag's a bit crazy.
My drag is a bit... It could literally be Marilyn Monroe to like Chuckles the Clown.
To be fair,
That's
though,
true.
as well, Lucy, the drag persona is so different from the personal persona usually. Like,
That's true.
it'd be hard to go into personal headspace when you're outwardly. If I was Vixen, it'd be so hard to be
Yeah.
in that moment.
Yeah.
Sorry, producer.
Damn, that's
Beep that.
that's bonkers. So, did you get like lecture? I'm so curious. Lectures from the doctors and stuff to be like, don't be a hoe like this.
No, that was sort
or
of just
pop
like...
off.
I feel like they'd be very interested.
They loved it. Like nurses loved it. Everyone loved it. I was showing everyone the video of what happened.
You were the talk of the hospital for sure.
Oh, not even that hospital. So like
All
my
of them.
brother's girlfriend works in Sutherland. I was in Wollongong Hospital.
Oh God.
And she's like, a doctor came in and they were talking about you. And I was
Oh
like,
my
did
God.
you say you know me? Like, oh, you're famous now. Like,
I do
Famous by
way.
proxy.
So you had to go all from Kaima all the way back to Wollongong.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Insane.
While you like can't breathe.
Well, I can't breathe.
Oh,
It was-
So I guess
Story.
how long was the recovery?
So I was in hospital for about a month.
Wow.
I had 3 tubes down my throat for like the first sort of week and then just 2. So I was being fed by tubing. They had a suction because of the hole in my throat. Like they
Oh
were
my
like,
God.
if you swallow food or something, we're scared that it will go through the hole and like go to your heart.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Like, it was very much like you're so
You
lucky.
could-
Like you literally could have died.
Yeah, like what if you
Jeez.
did just go have a cheeky nugget afterwards?
Oh, literally
Dead. My
And like
God.
in emergency, when I like first went in, I was like, because like I couldn't breathe. I like wrote out a handover because like I study nursing and
Yeah.
paramedicine, so I know how to write like a proper handover. And I go to give the nurse my phone, and she's like, "No, I need you to say it." I'm like, "This motherfucking bitch."
Oh, fuck
There's
that.
not
I
a
can't
worse than when you
speak.
get a fucking bitchy nurse on a power trip and you're like, listen,
Literally,
bitch.
it's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm not ready to deal with this. I just swallowed a dildo. Like, go.
Could you imagine, like, I'm glad you're alive. Could you
Great
imagine, like, cause of death?
Dildo.
16-inch dildo.
You know, I've literally spoken to my family already, way before this happened. I'm like, if I ever die, you better fucking play throat goat at my funeral. Like, that needs to be there.
Does
is,
that
like,
still stand now that you
That still
aren't a
stands.
throat goat?
It needs to be throat goat, and it needs to be the Teletubby theme song. Like,
Slay.
Nice.
Once a throat
nice.
goat, always a throat goat, I think.
Once a
honestly,
throat goat.
I've just like changed to
She's
an organic
retired.
diet now.
Yeah.
Like, what can I say?
So was that the first time you'd gone that far with
yes.
it? Yeah, okay.
So it was
yeah.
literally just. Well, it wasn't. I think it was more as I was pulling the dildo out. I moved my head too quick, so I had my throat sort of pierced through.
Can I ask a weird question? Weirder than, I guess.
Girl, this-
Has it always been just dildos, or do you like swallow swords and stuff?
No, so the idea came from swallowing swords.
Mm.
So literally my third time in drag was like a talent show. And I'm like, what the fuck is my talent? Like, I don't have a talent. I was like, actually, I don't have a gag reflex. And I was like, people swallow swords. I was like, I'm going to get a dildo. Let's go.
Why not?
And then kicked off from there.
Wild.
That's crazy. So you've not done swords?
No, I haven't done swords. I don't think I will ever do swords. I might do the dildo again.
Oh, are you going to give it another?
Again?
start
Louis.
Look, just one more time. One
One more time to death.
That's how you die.
Literally. Actually, no, there's... Because I'm thinking of, like... Because obviously I'm in a Rumble comp at the moment, a Sydney
Yeah.
comp.
Mhm.
And, like, I'm in the semi-finals this week, and then next week's the finale. And I'm like, if I get to the finale, I could do, like, a campy, like, Angel of My Dreams, where Tinky Winky comes on stage, and they're my angel. And then it goes into Old MacDonald Had a Farm.
Slay.
And it's like, Old MacDonald had a throat go. And, like, have a little, like, rave mix, do throat go, and then, like, have a hospital scene and be, like, holding up for a hero. I think...
That's pretty
Okay,
cool.
I
Storyline.
see your vision. Spoilers for Ruby's Rumble.
Yeah, if you're listening,
get
don't like, yeah.
How confident on a scale of 1 to 10 are you that you will win?
I don't think I'm gonna win,
Mm-hmm.
but like coming into the comp, Sydney is they know what they
Yeah.
want. So coming into the comp, I knew that I'm not exactly the drag that is Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not Sydney drag. I'm a bit more alternative, a bit
Yeah.
more like not ambidextrous, androgynous.
Something like that.
I'm ambidextrous too. Like, hey.
How's the process been? Have you had fun?
It's been a roller coaster. Like, I've loved it. Don't get me wrong, I've loved it. I've grown so much, but it's like a lot of the challenges that I thought I would be really good at, I actually went bad at, and it sort of threw me. And it's probably because I overthought it going into the week.
Because you sew all your own stuff and style all your own hair,
Yes.
I think that's really good because a lot of queens and kings and artists don't do that.
Yeah.
So you already are steps ahead of the drag game, I suppose you could call it. I guess I have a few questions that I've been trying to scatter throughout, but I'm just gonna bombard you with some now.
But before you
Let's
start,
go.
when did it happen? The
So
rupture?
it happened just before Christmas.
Oh, so not that long
The
ago.
first week of December, it happened.
Fuck.
And I was in hospital over Christmas and New Year.
What a way to spend
Just
Christmas.
before Christmas, Santa gave to Louis a ruptured esophagus.
And
So-
I was in hospital and Stonewall hit me. I was like, oh, do you want to do our New Year's gig? And I'm like,
Girl,
Going to me out.
like, I would love to, but I'm currently lying in a hospital bed.
So, like,
Jesus.
how long was it before you could talk and stuff?
I could pretty much, like, I could still talk. It was very much just like my voice was,
Raspy.
it was very like airy. Like, it was just a matter of like my throat just not swelling.
Cool.
But like, I couldn't eat food for a month.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how painful was it?
I don't know. Oh,
Because the way you're talking about it doesn't sound
Seems
like
easy
it was
bre- easy
that painful.
like
I would assume it.
Everyone should rupture their throat.
at the time, like I think I had so much adrenaline.
Yeah.
Waiting for like when I was in hospital waiting from emergency to like actually being treated,
Mm-hmm.
I was in so much pain. It was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I was like the point I couldn't even stand up straight. I was bent over in like a right angle.
That's because you're
Fuck.
gay.
Yeah. Just queer straight through. But yeah, no, they tried to get me to do like a CAT scan and like even with like fentanyl, I could not lay straight. I was in
Really?
so much pain, yeah.
Far out.
Okay, well that answers
That's crazy.
that question.
Yeah. Don't rupture your throat.
Or do.
I do.
don't know.
Like,
I'm not your dad.
money I saved being in hospital, not having to buy food. I was like- and I lost like 17 kilos. I was like, wow, babe, like, diet. Weight Watchers who?
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. That all the money you save should be put into its own fund for when you inevitably do it again.
Literally. You know what? Maybe I will do it again. Just to like
Just to save money.
save money, lose some weight.
Financial tips with Lui Lilac. Rupture your
Need to do
esophagus.
everything.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's do some questions.
Sorry, I got one more.
Oh my god, go!
You were talking about wanting to do it again. Do you think you'll go back to 16 or do you think you'll start?
I'll keep the same dildo. But like I'd still have the 16, but I
Just the
wouldn't
tip.
I wouldn't do the whole thing. I'll
Yeah.
go back to doing like what I normally do. As I said, it was literally a new song, super high energy, super upbeat, like boom, 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 boom. So it's sort of like just the adrenaline.
You're just in
just
it.
kept going, and I was like, whoop.
And when you're in it, like performing, when you're in the zone, you're just the adrenaline.
Yeah,
Mm.
just
Like, yeah, I can do it. I'm gonna do a
Literally.
cartwheel. I've never done a cartwheel in my life, but I'm gonna do it.
literally, Mitchell could do none of those things. Mitchell struggles trying to get up off their knees. Louis rolling around the stage. They're doing cartwheels. They're like doing donkey kicks. Like just literally, I'm a rag doll. I'm a rag doll on that stage.
Love.
Fair.
That's probably why my knees don't work. But like, we'll see.
Your knees don't work, your throat don't work. Jesus Christ. Right. Anything else?
I'm done.
Good. For the third time.
Actually.
Here's some questions. How long have you been doing drag now?
So next month is my 3-year anniversary.
Wow. You're
Yeah.
almost 3 years old.
I'm still kind of fresh.
Just a
but-
baby.
And already fucking yourself up. That's
Literally.
Yeah.
Do you have a dancing background or what is your dancing background?
I danced for like 6 months and then I realized I was gay, so I stopped.
I don't want to be that guy, but wouldn't that make you go forward with it?
No, so it was sort of like, obviously my family was quite religious.
Oh.
So it was very much like, oh, I can't be this. The whole like coming to terms with like my sexuality was horrible.
Fair.
So like I knew when I was like 10 and 11,
Yeah.
I knew very early.
Mm.
And I spent like the first all year 7 like just crying. I was like, this is
Yeah.
horrible. I can't do this. This can't be me.
Mhm.
And I sort of came to terms with it. And
Look at you now.
look at me now.
Retired throat guy.
So what kind of dancing did you do?
So I did jazz, contemporary, and hip hop.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you've carried that through to your drag, obviously, a bit.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
What did you do when you were younger? Like
Yeah, so I
before
was probably
you?
like year 5, year 6.
Oh, wow.
primary school.
Okay, yeah.
So literally, like, I realized when I was dancing that I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this because like being flamboyant already and a bit like femme, I was like, I'm gonna get clocked.
Mhm,
I'm
mhm.
gonna like hide that. Hide that from
Yeah. As far removed from any opportunity, I
Yeah.
get you.
And
Be
like year 7, I had a deep voice. like my voice was like, yeah, fully. And then I was like, oh yeah, I've got a limp wrist, so I turned a bit more femme.
Love it. Love it. Who inspires you?
Me.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
That's so good.
I inspire myself, but also like very much my drag family. So like Roxy Horror, Miss Cara, Mary Khan. The closest people to me are like, I'm probably very biased, but I think they're the best performers. Like our little horror family, I think we've got the best of each genre.
Love
Nice.
that.
So like,
Nice.
What has been your favorite look or performance or song to perform to?
ooh, favorite song. Virgo.
Fair.
Like, let's go. Recent times, my Tinky Winky number I did.
That was fun.
That was so much fun. Tinky Winky as like a cock destroyer. I still know the verse like the back of my hand. It's incredible. Yeah, my favorite outfit. I don't know. I've recently become good at sewing. So every outfit I'm making at the moment is my new favorite outfit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Are your outfits more like, I don't know to say generic, but are they like just normal kind of drag outfits? Or do you, because I've seen you do like, and I don't want to shit on your questions, but I've seen you do like an Ahsoka kind of dress up thing.
So I very much like, I would say I'm a Halloween queen. Like every Halloween I love putting a look on.
Yeah.
So Ahsoka was Halloween and I'm a Star Wars fanatic.
Love.
Like,
We
Ahsoka.
talk about Star Wars pretty
You're in the
frequently
right
on the
company.
podcast.
Literally, it's incredible. But like my outfits nowadays are more like bodysuits and like catsuits and leotards with like all like shape cutouts and like very dance inspired, but also very shiny fabric. Like very like I think when I'm making, I'm like, how is this like gonna pick up on stage? Because I hate rhinestoning. I'd rather like
The attention
Jump
to
in
detail. I
rhinestone.
love that for you.
yeah.
Because not a lot of people think about those things
Yeah.
in the shows. Love. How did you get your name, Lui Lilac?
It is the worst name possible.
I actually really like it.
I think it rolls off the tongue nicely.
Yeah.
I love the alliteration of it all.
Because it's not like a pun.
No.
So how'd we get here?
I literally had my first drag show, which was Just the Tip, coming up, and I was like, I want a drag name, I want a witty drag name, and I just could not think of one. So my gamer tag is literally Lucy-Furr Lilac. So I was like, let's feminize this a little, and Lui Lilac is what I came.
Love.
Love it.
So little side note for a moment. You mentioned before your out of drag name is Mitch.
Yeah.
I was going to
Every
that.
time.
But-
Well, then you can beep that too, but
Okay.
it's not going to make any sense now.
You don't have to beep
Every
that,
time I'm tagging myself and Nery on Instagram, I type in LU and Lui Lilac pops up, and then I type in MI because Nery's tag is Methrandir,
Yeah.
and your boy name
And
pops
this
up,
is
and I'm just like, this bitch is dumb bitch coded.
I'm
So
just famous.
you
What can I
are.
say?
That's funny.
you're always the second one in the search, but you're there.
Well, now you don't have to avoid it. This episode, you can click it.
Well,
Both.
I'm a
Okay.
bottom, so I'm used to coming second. So what can I say?
Well, you need to be a bottom if your throat don't work. Okay.
So because you know Lilac is in your name, and even in your gamer tag, as you said, is it because like is purple like or lilac your favorite?
I love
color?
purple. Believe it or not, I actually don't really like the color lilac.
Oh,
You're like, wait, lilac's a color?
Literally, no, so lavender is more like the color I like because lilac has pink in it, and I'm not a fan of pink.
Yeah, feel that.
Louis Lavender sounds like I'm performing in a nursing
Oh
home.
my god! It
Oh my-
does.
yeah,
I was just about to-
Lady Sona.
Yeah.
Like Cheryl's in the corner. Like
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
just-
everybody needs an old lady Sona. We've got Lucinda Yarn.
Listen,
Gran Gran.
Gran Gran. She has a comedy show coming up. That's exciting.
Hello, podcast world. This is Gran Gran. I'm just wanting to come on very quickly to your telephones and tell you that I, Gran Gran, will be appearing live on the 31st of July at the Bottle Rocket Bar for You Dumb Bitch, I can't say that on the telephone, You Dumb Bitch podcast live with Lucy-Furr and Nery. I'm very excited, so you better come. I'm an old lady and I don't want you to miss me. I might even shake a hip or two. Come on down, have some fun, and if you don't, I'll fucking kill you.
Listen to yarn.
I wonder what Vixie would be. I'd have to get some really like extended
Val.
fake boobs that like go down
Slap
to
the
my
ground.
knees.
They just like drag along the floor.
Yeah. It's a different kind of drag show.
You can tie it up back here.
I love that. I love that so much. What or who would be your dream collaboration if you were to collaborate with another artist?
I don't know. I know it sounds so cheesy, but like I genuinely think Wollongong has the best drag queens. So like a lot of them I've already worked with. With my own show, I'm booking my favorite queens already. So I'm working with my favorite people.
Love that. I can't help but notice that Lucy-Furr has a
Yeah,
but that's fine.
Vixie's sitting
Whatever.
here in the corner crying.
Well, it's called Showstoppers. I don't know if you are good at that.
Talk about Showstoppers for a minute and tell us about that.
So Showstoppers is my little baby. It started as like a little like side door theater production, which is just like I had 4 queens. We all do like 2 spot numbers each. Very like close, intimate, and personal. Like we get to know each other's drag a lot more deeply. So like whenever I hit someone up, I was like, the idea of this show is high energy dance, but at the same time, you need to show your drag. Like I'm booking you because you're incredible as a drag artist. I don't want you to merge to the show. So like with the numbers, I'm like, first number, do whatever you want. Like if it's messy, just let me know. We'll organize a cleanup afterwards. We'll like work that out. And I was like, second number, same thing. Do your drag. Just make it a bit more high energy, a bit more upbeat. And then it's grown. So it's been quite successul. It's sold out.
Good.
I have to go see it. But that's why we weren't invited, because high energy dance, girl, please.
So next Friday, there's actually a show, the 25th of July.
Ooh.
And then on the 8th of August, it's grown to like what I originally wanted. So it's now a production show in a bigger venue that holds 150 people. So
Damn.
60.
Fuck yes.
Damn.
So we have a bigger budget. So we have an open drag section at the start where we'll have, I think at the moment we're settling on 8 queens.
Nice.
Kings, queens, and things.
Love that.
Completely
Yeah.
We love a good variety.
Like,
We're here for the things and the kings, for sure.
yeah. No, definitely. Every show, I want it to be an even mix.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, I don't want queens to dominate. I don't want kings to dominate. I don't want things to dominate. I want everyone, because that's what it is. Like,
It's
drag together.
it's good to have a good mix of everything.
Yeah, and it's like something for everyone.
Yeah.
So those 8 kings, queens, and things battle it out for 2 paid gigs.
Wow.
Yeah, not just one. We got 2, baby.
Good
Ooh.
In the
job.
following show. And then the second set is traditional showstopper fashion. So we have our spot numbers from our 3 permanent hosts, which is me, Magnus, and Fancy,
Love.
which love them. So happy to be collaborating with them because the 3 of us are just so different in our drag. It works.
Very, very good panel there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
Strong.
I'm high energy. Magnus, like he has like I can't even describe Magnus. Like
What
he
can
does
Magnus
everything.
not do?
Literally. And then
Fail.
Fancy's the glamour. Fancy is the glamour. She's the beauty. She has 2 left feet, but we love her anyway. So yeah. And then
Same, sis.
2 winners from the open drag then perform in that set. And then the last one's a production show, which all 5 of us do a little production.
That's so
Awesome.
cool. Wow. Okay.
Damn.
That's good. So you've performed at Genesis Wollongong a few times and you've performed down here in Nery once or twice.
Yeah.
I've loved putting Genesis together because it pulls out that freaky, weird opportunity that people normally wouldn't have. So have you found that with doing showstoppers and seeing people come along and being like, wow, that's a flavor I never knew would exist? Or
I think so far with my current showstopper shows, it's been very much like they come and they do really enjoy it. Like I've been told like I'm a great host, which is great for my ego. Like, I do really but, like boost me, please. But like they enjoy the show, but I think now that we're able to like expand and have that open drag and have that safe space for anyone to come and do whatever they want, not have to worry about like is this what I'm meant to be doing? Is this like because it's essentially that's why we have Magnus. Like we want it similar to Genesis. We want anyone just to feel comfortable and perform.
Approachable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously, all of that being said, I guess the question is, a lot of drag kings, queens, and things are always like, oh my God, I really want to be on Drag Race. What is...
Ew.
Well, there you go. Enough said. My question was going to be, what's the goal for Lui Lilac, and do you have Drag Race aspirations?
Obviously not.
Quote, unquote.
I feel like a lot of people, like a lot of like drag queens, kings, and things that are like wanting to do it as a career. They want to get on Drag Race, not because it's Drag Race, like they want to get on for their career. Like if you get on Drag Race, that's like a golden ticket. Like if you work your ass off after coming off that show, and you will get gigs, like your name's already out there. Yeah. Like take Queen Kong, for example. Yeah. She's traveling everywhere. Like she did have that before. Like Drag Race didn't do that for her, but like it gave her that platform to really
set sail. Because I don't know. I don't ethically quite agree with what it represents anymore. Sure, in the day it was great, perfect, whatever.
Yeah,
but it's turned into something very different. And it's just something that people chase. It's never been a desire of mine. But and I'm a firm believer that you need to put in to your local, otherwise you use it or lose it.
Yeah. No, that's definitely like what Lui Lilac. I'm a Campbelltown queen. I would love. There's no queer scene in Campbelltown. I would love to like have one.
Make
there.
one.
And like,
just
I'm trying.
Picking people.
So many venues, and they just ghost. Like,
really,
they're just not ready.
Look, I did that for years here in Nara, and now I have my own little thing that I've etched in stone. That I'm like, it's here, and you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
You'll get it. You'll get there one day.
Well, that's the true goal. Like, Drag Race would be great, but like the true goal is just creating a queer community for like my local area.
Atta girl. And we have one more question for you.
As someone that used to live in Campbelltown when I was very young, I can imagine how slow it is to get things started there.
Yeah.
So I in a way, I feel it.
Yeah.
Okay. So as a self-proclaimed nerd, you're at the right table. What is your favorite game to play in your downtime? And on top of that, actually, I'll get back to my second question, but that one first.
I'm gonna get cancelled for this. I literally at the moment am obsessed with Apex Legends. Okay. Which is like
you won't get cancelled.
Wait, is that the dinosaur game?
No, that's Ark.
That's Ark.
Yeah.
I did love that.
It's like it's like an online
multiplayer like battle royale type thing.
Oh, is that the one with the like superheroes? Like the X-Men?
No, that's Marvel something or other. Marvel Rival.
Oh. It's just
tell us about Apex.
I don't know.
It's like Fortnite but without the cartoon graphics.
Yeah,
that's
it's
the
like
best way.
Say Fortnite and COD in the middle.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Sort of like that.
Fair. I guess.
Yeah, but I've recently just started playing D&D. I did my first campaign the other day, and like I'm kind of obsessed. So.
That's what we're doing after recording.
We're playing D&D.
Yeah.
What we're doing.
What's your character? What are you playing?
I have a ranger.
Nice.
That's all I'm really.
Solid start.
I was like, ranger, bow, arrow, let's go.
Yeah. What's your race or
Legolas.
species or whatever?
Wood elf.
Nice. Yep. Cool. That's my go-to as well.
Love a good wood elf ranger.
I just love some wood. Like, what can I say?
Wooden
know. We've heard.
Wooden pointy ears. That's worth it.
Cool. So, do you happen to have any fun facts for us?
Hold on. Before we get, I do have that second part of the question. Sorry.
Lucy. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What's your next like cosplay that you're into or you want to do, or what's your dream cosplay? That's a better one.
That's a good one.
Before I started drag, I did a Storm cosplay. I would love to come back and redo that more elevated.
Nice.
Now that I can do like wigs and like actually make a proper outfit. But
long-haired Storm or Mohawk Storm?
Mohawk.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Mohawk type thing. Like, oh,
so cool. That'd be rad.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Just
do what comes.
I just do what comes to mind.
Yeah.
Like.
Awesome.
Unlike me, who makes lists that I never get to.
Lists upon lists upon lists. So you recorded a verse Did you record the verse for your Tinky Winky Throat Goat performance?
Yes, wrote and recorded.
Oh, so that's fun. Would you ever feature on a Lucy-Furr original track available on Spotify and all streaming services?
Look, possibly. We do have some top secret stuff coming out. When does this podcast come out?
2 weeks, I think.
Okay, 2 weeks easy. I can say it. So for the top 4, we're making our own track.
Slay.
So literally tomorrow, I'm going to a recording studio and I'm recording a verse for this track with like, I think the name's Dylan Ty. They're like a
Yep.
yeah, they're incredible.
Let's
And I
get
can't
bubble
wait.
tea.
Yeah, that person. Yeah,
Love.
Wow.
Okay.
yeah. So it's very
That's exciting.
That's awesome.
Well, who knows? Because I do have some tracks in the pipeline, and there is gonna be some really like bitchy dissy track. And I'm
Okay.
looking for another queen
I'm here for that.
to be like do a little bit because I think it'll be fun. So there's that. And second, you wrote a book.
I did. I
You wrote a book.
Yeah, I wrote an adult-themed children's book.
Oh, yes. I love
It's
this.
very
Do you
much.
happen to have an excerpt from it for us?
I do have some photos of it.
Okay, but tell us about it.
So it's for the comp it was like a adult-themed children's book, essentially about my throat goat story.
Amazing.
So the graphics for it are insane. So like one of everyone's favorite drawing is there's literally my head, my neck, and like think of like an arrow through the head, but it's a dildo in the neck.
I love it.
It's
Did you
so
illustrate
much
it
fun.
yourself?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
did.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. Do you want me to like read the whole
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Just a
Oh,
little
sure.
excerpt.
Read the whole thing if you want to read it, or just an excerpt so you don't spoil your own audiobook.
I'm happy to read the whole thing.
All right. Here is Louis Lilac's original not children's storybook.
Once Upon a Gag Reflex, written and illustrated by Lui Lilac. Once in a kingdom of contour and cream, lived Lui Lilac, the queen of your dreams, with hips that could hypnotize queens and kings, and a mouth made for very creative things. She'd cartwheel through daylight and spin into dusk, her perfume a cocktail of glitter and musk. But Louis had a secret, well, more like a friend, her toy dildo, thick till the end. Louis hit the floor to the crowd's delight. The dildo lit up their Friday night. Dildo in hand, raised oh so ever high, gripping its long, hard shaft, oh, so ever tight. She opened her lips and gave a moan and whispered, "Watch this," in a sultry tone. She eased him in, inch by inch, her gag reflex, not even a flinch. The crowd screamed and roared, their jaws dropped to the floor. Yas, queen, go, while the dildo slid in for the midnight show. But oh no, too deep, too quick. Her throat gave a snap, not just a trick. The dildo pierced through, her eyes went wide. The DJ stopped mid, let's ride. Dr. Tinky Winky was there in a dash. To the emergency room, they were off in a flash. With the recovery so long, so tight, there'll be no more dildos tonight.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's so
It does
good.
keep going, but it's a bit
That's
long.
fantastic. I love it.
Yeah.
And you're publishing it? You're doing copies?
Yes.
Love it.
So I'm currently in I'm trying to figure out how to get it printed. It's actually really fucking hard.
Yes.
I thought you just scan it, upload it, and it'll be done. But no, there's PDF files
Mhm.
and so much.
All
Wow.
the admin.
Please keep us posted with how that goes because we'd love to purchase a copy for the Dumb Bitch archive.
I'm also a book hoarder. I'm a little book dragon. So having that on my bookshelf would be
That would be iconic.
mint.
and I'll read it to my firstborn.
As you should. I'm sure my sister will love when I read it to my nieces. She'll love the graphic. She'll love everything.
I think that's fantastic. But to just move on a little bit, because we've been talking and talking and talking, do you happen to have some mind-blowing facts for us? Usually some guests bring some facts and be like, I heard this one time in a pub. Blow our minds.
Look, I'm a dumb bitch. I don't know any facts. I'm meant for this pod. I don't know.
Your
genuinely
medical
don't.
background, give us something random. Tell us
Ooh.
anything.
Yeah.
I
Dish
Although-
some juicy stuff.
I'm not that far in it. I'm like 2 years in. Like, there's genuinely not anything juicy.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I guess the mind-blowing part is the fact that you did rupture yourself.
I know that's
And I'm
a
not
hell of a
famous for
fact.
that. Like, I'm known as the queen that ruptured her esophagus swallowing children.
And only 3 years in, and you're already known. That's
Literally, that's my legacy.
That's pretty good.
And now I'm known as a Teletubby. Now, like, I went from throat goat to Tinky Winky. Like,
That's usually how it goes.
yeah.
That's usually how it goes. Well, I guess if you don't have any facts for us, why are you even here?
For the story. That story was incredible.
That's true. Just kidding. Lots of love.
And we got like a little book
a
excerpt.
whole
Like,
fucking book. That's crazy.
I think we got a lot.
And we got to geek out about D&D for a bit.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's just been a roller coaster of everything. So I guess that all being said and taken into account, that does bring us to the end of the episode. But please do give Ms. Lui Lilac a follow and a like and do the subscribe.
The link will be in our description.
All of the stuff. I'll tag her in this and boy form because it's always just popping up anyway. And yeah, best of luck for Ruby's Rumble.
Yes. 2 weeks to go. Semis and
2
finals.
weeks. Ooh.
So are you in the semis?
Yeah, I'm in the semis.
Nice.
So the semis is this week coming, and then the finals next week.
Yeah, so before we do go, promote your shit.
Yes.
What have you got going on? You're a busy girl.
Yes, I am a businesswoman. So obviously follow me on Instagram at louis.lilac, lui.lilac. And then follow Showstoppers events. So we have a show on July 25th. We have another show August 8th. And then hopefully it'll be a recurring monthly show, which is
Nice.
awesome.
Perfect.
And then obviously come to Rumble. Support me. I need the help I can get. There's 5 of us left. Someone goes home each week, and then there's going to be a top 4.
And that's at the Imperial?
That is at the Imperial Erskineville, yes. House of the home of Priscilla.
Love.
Iconic stages.
Wild.
Love. Well, thank you so much for coming all this
Thank
way
you
to
for having
Dumbitch HQ. We shall probably get you back in the future because we like to bring
We'll
back
definitely
our
set up a bedroom
girls.
for our resident dumb bitch, Louis Lilac.
And
It's just a little dog bed in the corner.
But it's elevated off the ground, so it's okay.
It's okay. It passes as a bed, and we'll hide any phallic-shaped things.
You know, I'm not coming.
Don't worry, I'll hide some under your pillow.
Thank you.
All right. Well, it's been another episode of You Dumb Bitch with Lily Lilac and the producer and Nery and me.